Hi, fifth graders. Today we're going to be working on Module 6, and we're doing a second day of it because we found that it was a little tricky for everybody. So we're going to be doing an alternative problem set. So your two options are to print out these 2 pages if you have a printer at home. Now, I don't have a printer at home that works anymore, and if you don't have a printer, you can do the same exact thing I am doing. And I am projecting on my computer the alternative problem set. And then to the right of me, I have some scrap paper that I'm going to show you in a minute, and I'm going to do my work on the scrap paper and put my answers on the scrap paper while just looking at our online problem set. So what we're working with today are composite figures. So composite figures are shapes, 3D shapes that have 2 or more shapes within it. So this, for number 1, is 2 rectangular prisms. Now to figure this out, we need to find the volume of prism A and the volume of prism B, and then add those volumes together. So that kind of helps you out down here below the shape because it already has you find both volumes and then adding together. So I'm going to switch over to show you my problem right here. So we have prism A that has a width of 2, a height of 3, and a length of 6. Then we have prism B that has a length of 8, a height of 5, and a width of 2. So as I'm doing this, you should be following along on your paper because you can't see my entire paper because of how this is set up. So you're going to have to bear with me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the volume of prism A. And to find volume, I'm going to write it at the top so we don't forget it at the volume. To find volume, we multiply length times width times height, right? So our length is this one right here. Our width is how far back our shape goes. And our height is how high our shape goes, okay? Let me just move my camera here. So, finding for A, I need to take my length, which was 6 centimeters, multiply by my width, which was 2 centimeters, and multiply that by my height, which was 3 centimeters. I'm going to move it over so we can all see. So that gives us 6 times 2 is 12. So that would be 12 centimeters times 3 centimeters. That would equal 36 centimeters. So our volume of prism A is 36 centimeters cubed, or 36 cubic centimeters. So to remind myself, I'm just going to put 36 centimeters cubed in the middle of that one. Now we're going to move on to prism B. Okay, so that's the bigger prism. So if we take a look at this shape, it has a length. I'm going to use a different color so you can see a little better. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so it has a length of 8. Okay, has a height of 5. And it has a width, or how far back, of 2. So remember, volume is length times width times height. We're only finding the volume of prism B. So I'm going to say, okay, the length was 8 centimeters multiplied by the width of 2 centimeters multiplied by the height of 5 centimeters, okay? And I get 16 centimeters times 5, and I'm just going to do this down here because I'm not a calculator inside my brain. I have to do it out. So 16 times 5, 6 times 5 is 30, carry the 3, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, that's 80. So the volume of prism B is 80 centimeters cubed. So if we take a look, that's 80 centimeters cubed. I'm just going to write that in here so we all remember. Now, we need to find the total volume of A and B, or how much stuff will fit in both of these. If this was all one big shape, how much would fit in both of this? So we know the volume of A and the volume of B, and we can put that together and get the volume of the total. So to do that, we have to add the 2 volumes. So we add 36 centimeters plus 80 centimeters, okay, or these are centimeters cube, or cubic centimeters because we're working with volume, Again, I am not a calculator. I need to do the math over on the side. So I'm going to do 80 and 36. I get 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I get 116. So our total volume for this shape is 116 centimeters cubed. So again, what I have to do is I have to find the volume of both shapes. So the volume of shape A and the volume of shape B by using length times width times height and the measurements that are already there. Then I have to use, so find the volume of A, find the volume of B in cubic centimeters. Then I have to add those two volumes together to get the total. Okay. I hope that helps. You have 3 more problems to do on your own. Make sure you are following using the bottom part to help you. If you need to, you can label the different parts of the shape to help you figure it out. I'm sorry, this video was a little shaky. That's what happens when we're virtually learning. If you have any questions, please reach out to your math teacher, so me or Miss Leonhardt, and we will be happy to help you. All right, good luck, 5th graders. You can do this.